Hello everyone, Oz here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to Kazui's voice drama and music video. Let's go, finally! I would say Kazui is probably my number one favorite character right now, but that's just his song and I guess voice drama from the previous trial. It could change, honestly. Like, I feel like a lot of my feelings towards a lot of the prisoners have been changing, so he might be one of them. The title of this music video, actually, there's no title. We're doing a different YouTube channel. Oh my god, I haven't really been shouting out the old YouTube channel, but we've been doing AC. But this one is Enkidium. So it doesn't have a title. Usually AC has a title, so I'm not sure if that was more of a community title or something that they deemed to be the title of that music video or voice drama. I'm pretty excited about this one. There's been a lot of things that are circulating around Kazui. He did save Futa, and I know there's a lot of rumors. I'll say rumors for now about his cases. I have a certain feeling about the case, but I don't want to put my thoughts into it too much because I could be 100% wrong and the community might laugh at me. But I am pretty excited about this one. I can't wait to see because I feel like he is pretty involved with a lot of people. I'm not really sure about the interaction between him and Kotoko, but at least like with the Futa situation and how he saved Futa, and he's probably gonna be interacting with a lot of the people that got hurt. So someone like Mahiru or Shido, who was treating Mahiru. I'm just excited about like what he thinks about the overall situation, and honestly, we might see a bad side of Kazui because he might blame Milgram out of all of this. As for this case, I don't know a lot about it. I've seen some comments about it. I have some speculations, but all I can say right now is that from his music video, the one thing that I was confused about is the mask, right? The mask can be a lot of things, it seems like he's in a play. So I feel like his case has a lot to do with acting or pretending or something like that. I think more leaning towards the acting part. He's acting the part, and then he's masking something beneath him, right? That's why he's wearing a mask. He's wearing a masquerade. Other than that, his music video is pretty vague when it comes to what happened with his wife slash ex-wife or former wife or something. I don't know. It seems like she's the victim. Who knows? But it's also, there's a kind of like a comment or implication that he cheated on her with another person, which can also be the acting that we were looking at. So it's either cheating or, you know, something internal. So let's see. I'm pretty excited. I'm also excited about his music just because I like the first one. I feel like it'll be a different vibe this time, or maybe it'll be a simpy, sad kind of vibe again, which I'll probably enjoy as well. So yeah, can't wait, and let's go. Dang, I feel like this is so much louder than the previous YouTube videos.
久しいな。
監獄の中は随分と大変なことになっているが、まあ他の子たちから聞いてるかな。そこら辺は。
はあ。ことこから囚人を守ってくれたようだな。感謝する。
当然のことさ。それくらい。しかし、あの子は本当に強いね。俺もあらごとは経験してきたつもりだけど、あんな女性は初めてだよ。
お前でも無力化できないものなのか。
こういうのって基本的に体重が重い方が勝つんだけどね。向こうがこっちをしっかり殺す気なのと、さすがに怪我させるわけにはいかないからさ。
Yeah, I mean, the thing I don't know about the whole exchange is that if she had some kind of weapon, which I doubt. So I feel like everything was all like fist fight. So it's kind of like the hint that Kazui is saying something about the heavier person, because it seems like it's just like a fist fight, right?
難しいね。
そうか。
こうなることはもともと危惧していたよ。若い子も多い。このような状況でまともな精神を保つことは難しい。
冷静だな。
どうだろうね。暴力沙汰の方が慣れてるからかな。 それでも椎名ちゃんは間に合わなかった。責任を感じているよ。まあ安心してよ。俺が動ける限りは守ってみせるよ。あの子とまともに戦えるのは俺くらいだろうから。
あとはミコトか。
ああ、うん。暴れ出した時のね。でも読めないね。両方が僕らを襲ってくることがあったら全滅だってあり得る。
全滅。
そうなればこの監獄ごっこも終了だろう。それも全て看守君の判断次第なんだろう。誰を許すか許さないか次第。
何が言いたい？
できればこれ以上人が傷つかない方法を選んでほしい。
See, he didn't have to say that because I have been saying that. And you guys can kind of tell. I have been trying to say that since the beginning, which I feel like defeats the whole purpose of this of Milgram, like as a program. Because in the beginning, at least like before trial one, I feel like all I can think about is like my feelings and my thoughts into a person, and then deciding from that. But now it becomes all this whole like decision based game to where, oh, if I forgive this person might get might get hit or might get attacked or whatever, right? Or like everyone might ignore this person, so it becomes like a Sims type of game where you have to control everyone's feelings towards each other. While it becomes more of a game rather than like, do I really forgive you, or am I only now forgiving you just because there's a possibility that blah blah blah, or like, am I only forgiving you so you don't get attacked by blah blah blah? I don't. I mean, it's interesting because like I can't really say I don't like it, and I like it because I love these types of theory crafting when I play games, like when I play video games. And it just definitely reminds me of that. And then now I'm like looking at what Kazui is just saying, and it's definitely the same thing. It like he feels the same way how I feel about the situation. And he's just like, why am I forgiving you even though I don't agree with you? Is it because I'm scared that you'll get attacked by Kotoko next, right?
つまりお前を許せと。
おいおい、そんな目で見るなよ。
僕は看守だ。許せれば許すし、許せなければ許さない。それ以外に指標はない。
いいじゃないか。看守君も囚人たちが傷ついていく現状は望むところではないんだろう。罪を見ているといい。
Yeah, I mean, I feel like what S is saying is literally what we all thought. But then after the whole trial one, post trial one situation, it makes us rethink, right? Like, would we want to keep them safe, or would we want to just keep being a warden and be heartless, right? But I don't think we're all heartless, because I think we kind of see like the benefit of the doubt of every prisoner, or we try to hear them out. I mean, that's the whole purpose of this, right? But if there's some third party kind of like Kotoko who's attacking people, I mean, what would happen if we not forgive Kotoko instead? Would it nullify everything, right? Or would she like KMS? I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities, and I'm so excited about everything.
ながら囚人たちを守る判断をしていけばいい。心の内側は誰にもわからない。それくらいのずる賢さは許されるだろ
う。お前らしい小賢しい考えだ。
当然の判断だろう。人を守るための虚偽は罪かい？
カントだな。
カント？
哲学者。どんな状況でも嘘をつくことは罪であると唱えた。
へえ。
友人を人殺しが追ってきたとして居場所を尋ねられた場合でも
What?
嘘をついてはならないそうだぞ。カント曰く。
馬鹿げている。嘘をつけば人が救えるならそうすべきだ。
だが、お前は嘘で人を殺したのだろ。
許したんだろ、俺のことを。ずいぶん当たりがきついね。
そうか？
白々しいね。 君は心象風景を見ることで俺の気を知りに行くと言っていた。その結果かい？
不定だろ。くだらない。許したのはいまいち詳細がわからないからだ。経緯もお前の心情もよくわからん。
You tell him, S. I am pretty confused as well.
非常にわかりづらい。ポエミーに暗喩した自分に酔ったお前の人間性が丸出しだ。
はらら。許してくれたってのに散々な言い草じゃないか。
個人的な嫌悪感だ。その性欲に突き動かされる人間に対してのな。
個人的な？
ああ、そうだ。
おかしいね。君は無味無臭の看守であろうとする嫌いがあると思っていたけど、個人的な嫌悪感を個人的な嫌悪感として出してくるなんて珍しいんじゃない？
やかましい。
よっぽど俺の罪が気に入らなかったと見えるね。わかるよ。若さゆえか、あるいは
なんだ、まじまじと見てくるな、気色の悪い。
Why do you zoom in?
すっきり。
いきなり何するんだい？
生理的な反応だ。悪く思うな。
それでためらいなく顔を殴るのはやめなよ。しかし、そうか。
What happened there?
そうか。
はあ？
そういう可能性は考えてもみなかったな。思い込みというのは怖いね。
それ以上わけのわからないことを言っていると、もう一度殴るぞ。
まったくヒステリーはやめておくれよ。ただそれなら納得がいく部分もあるね。俺は子供がいないけど、そういうものだと聞いているよ。
おい、わけ知り顔でベラベラ喋るなよ。不愉快な。
でもね、違うんだよ。
何の話だ？
違うんだ。不貞と言ったね。いわゆる浮気や不倫の類だと。
はあ、お前の心象から僕はそう推測した。
違う。不貞にすらならなかったよ。そういうものにすらならなかったんだ。俺は。俺のはね。
既婚者、最大者だろお前。
そうだよ。あれ、そうか。言ってなかったか。
指輪外したんだな。
そうか。
Is he having like is he having a realization or something?
そうか。
はあ、
持ち歩いてはいるんだけどね。ほら。
See, I feel like the whole like forgive and not forgive still confuses me. I know some people kind of try to like reassure me in the comments or at least like responded, but I feel like trial 1 didn't really give us a lot of context with certain prisoners. You know, certain ones maybe a little bit more obvious, but I feel like if we're all blind and no one's like kind of, you know, if people are kind of just like giving me their guess and not know like trial 2, trial 3, I feel like everyone's going to be confused about trial 1. Obviously we require more context, but I feel like they were all kind of like thinking that we're absolute, which I get it, we're the warden, but I don't know.
俺は許された。俺の気持ちを肯定された。だからこれをしなくてもいいってことなのかね。 おかげで第二陣が始まってから気分が楽だった。それは本当に申し訳ないね、妻に。
その指輪がお前にとっての罰の象徴だというのなら、相手にとってこれ以上ない残酷さだろうな。結婚というのは愛し合う者同士が望んでするものだろう。一方の人間が望んだだけではできないものだ。それを勝手に罰扱いとはバカにしている。
そうだね。そう思ったんだろうさ、妻もね。
前も言っていた。お前は嘘つきだ。その嘘が人を殺した。僕はお前を許した。まだわからないなりに直接殺したわけではなさそうだとか、様々な類推の中でお前の人殺しは罪ではないと判断した。だが嘘をつく人間性は褒められたものではない。
その通りだと思うよ。
つまり好き嫌いで言うと
Oh,
嫌いだ。覚えとけ。
well, I mean, why would you love him though? You know?
わかるよ。
はあ、
俺も大嫌いだよ、嘘をついている自分が。嘘つきはね、苦しいんだよ。
だったら
だから変えようとしたんだ。変わろうとしたんだ。自分にも他人にも嘘をつくのをやめようとしたんだよ。打ち明けたんだ。ありのままでいようとしたんだよ。俺は俺の生まれたままであろうとしたんだ。
おい、カズイ。
嘘が殺したんじゃない。嘘をやめたから死んだんだ。嘘をついたままなら死ななかったんだ。
カズイ。
嘘をつかなきゃ生きていけないんだ。そう生まれたんだ。俺は情けないよね。
よくわからんやつだな、お前は。余裕ぶって本心を見せず、心の内を巧妙に隠しているかと思えば、今はそうやって自己嫌悪に陥っ。
I mean, I kind of don't still understand. I guess like I'm kind of like with S right here because it kind of ties with like his trial one music video where he, I guess, was pretending. I guess like that's kind of like what he's saying, where he's in the act and maybe he's just like lying the whole time, and the one time he's serious and he's actually stopped lying, then maybe that's when it broke her, like her, like his wife, right? I guess he still, it's still pretty unclear to me. I don't know. Like is this heading towards something? Because we only have like 5 minutes left.
ている。
But in a personal level, I feel like he's a very mature person. Obviously, like he's a liar, so you know, like when you put it in a generality, like liars aren't mature, right? Like obviously, but I don't think he's a bad person. Maybe I'm a little bit biased just because I feel like he, like compared to the other prisoners, I feel like he's like one of the most normal, but his case is a little weird still. Like it's not very straightforward to me. Maybe like the unique gimmick is like he's married and none of them are, but other than that, it's still not clear. But maybe they'll explain it the next 5 minutes. I don't know.
ごめんね。
カントの話だが、
友人が殺されそうでも嘘つくなって人ね。
彼の主張は嘘をつかなかったことで友人が死んだとしてそこに因果関係はないとのことらしい。
そう思えないけどね。
嘘をつかなくても 友人は死なないかもしれないし、嘘をついても
Oh.
友人は別の機会に死ぬかもしれない。だから誠実であるべきだと。
納得できる。
いや、あまり。
だよね。
あまりだったが、今は誠実であろうとしたことで失敗をした人間に対してその誠実さ自体を責めないようにという優しさなのかもしれないと思った。何が起きたかはまだ知らないが、お前が正直であろうとしたこと自体は誇っていいのではないか。
急に優しいね。
思ったことを言っているだけだ。仮にもお前は許された。お前の罪は罪ではないとされた。
He is though, no?
それでも少しも楽そうじゃない。
本当にね。
他のやつはなんだかんだで許されたことで
Yep.
自分を解放
Too
していた。
liberated if you ask me.
そうなんだね。
それだけ人に思いを肯定されるということは人格形成に大きな影響を及ぼすということがわかる。だがお前はお前自身を許していない。だから変われない。もしくは偽った自分を許されても少しも救われないということか。
ああ、本当にすごいね、君は。たくさん考えてる。
面倒な囚人を10人抱えてるもんでな。嫌でも鍛えられる。
自分を許していない。偽りの自分を許されても響かない。そのどっちもなんじゃないかな。重ねてきた嘘が自分を縛っている。小さい頃から自分の胸の内なんて語ったことがない。でも結局人はそうしないと救われないってことだ。そしてそれはもう俺の手ではできないところまで来ているんだ。ミルグラムならぶち壊してくれると思ったんだけどね。
挑発のつもりか。
君は俺の罪に届かなかった。俺は望んでいるというのにミルグラムも大したことがないんだな。
無理をするなよ。さっきまで泣き言を言っていたくせに。
行き止まりまで来てしまった嘘つきの意地さ。俺の嘘を明かしてみろ、ミルグラム。そして S、 俺をこの嘘から解放してくれ。
ああ、任せておけ。囚人番号7番カズイ、お前の罪を歌え。
I I think after watching all of that, I'm still confused. But like, I mean, he kind of debunked, or like, he kind of straight up told us that he didn't cheat. So I am leaning towards the other thing I was assuming, and I feel like some people kind of like hinted it. I feel like it has something to do with him being like gay or something along the lines of that. But I feel like if that's the case, then it kind of had something to do with cheating still, no? Or maybe like his love is just not there for the wife, and the wife kind of just got overwhelmed. But I think that's like the direction I'm thinking towards. I feel like he kind of like led on like his wife too long, and then when he said like what he's actually feeling, then the wife kind of like KMS, then or something along the lines of that. Um, I feel like at his age, it is a little bit difficult because I know it affects a lot of people, and that's why he cannot say it straight up or like out loud. I am not 100% sure about that because it could totally like lead on to like another reason why, right? But I think that's the only really thing. Like what else would have happened with the wife, right? I think that's like the only direction I can see them go with this. So let's see. I mean, we're gonna watch the music video next, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's do it. Let's do it. The music video's title is Cat. He kind of looks a little older with this. It reminds me of the guy from My Hero. Anyways, let's do it. What does it say? Lie until it gets better. Follow the king of the masquerade. Okay. What? That sticky sweet sequence, dinner plus camouflage plus you know what? What is that? What? Oh. What? Dude, I do not understand. I'm so sorry. I I honestly thought it was heading a direction that I thought it was happening. Because this one, right? Like, is that him or is that someone else? I mean, that looks like it's him. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was like, I saw this. It was like, oh, maybe it is what I thought. Because it's like, oh, I still can't help but dream, right? It's like, oh, like I wish you were a guy or whatever. But I mean, this one kind of like flipped the switch. Like, I don't know if people are like mad. Like I don't know if people just don't. I don't know, because I've seen some people who said that they don't like Kazui's case for some reason. And just like, oh man, maybe homophobic. I don't know, but I kind of understand, because this ending, I am really confused. Like what happened here? Like, he removed the ring, and then obviously she was kind of sad about it. It was like, what the heck, right? I mean, this is kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of creepy at the same time. Like, what is this supposed to be? The marriage? And he started biting it. Like, is he a vampire? I was so confused, bro. Or a wolf? I don't know. Lick that shit at post punishment until you can meet the. Dude, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Like, did that change a lot of how I feel about him? Probably, because I'm just so confused. Maybe I just do not know what's happening, but I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. I I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I don't even know. Like, I I don't know. I mean, like, his case is kind of cute. It seemed like they were like some kind of coworkers or whatever. Like, I mean, I don't know if this is just like their first date, but look. Oh yeah. I guess they're coworkers. He's like a cop. No, I don't know. I think they're cute as like a couple, but I just don't know what happened. Like, maybe he murdered someone, murdered something, or maybe he went crazy. But he was saying like, "But I was drunk" or something, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he did something when he was drunk, but I mean, it eliminates the whole cheating thing. But apparently, he didn't cheat, so it has something to do after that. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, but pretty interesting. I mean, I do like this music as well. Not my favorite, but I like the music. Anyways, overall, it's so hard because, like, I as you guys know, I really like Kazui as a character. With what he did with Milgram and stuff like that, but I feel like his sin is so like, I can see why it's so unspeakable, because like, how would I say that out loud? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I do not know what he did. I think I'm also shocked about is that trial one did not really like hint towards this one. I don't know if any person in the community kind of knew what was happening. But this is like another direction. I never really expected this, but uh if I have to guess right now before I watch like theory videos, I I don't know. I feel like in this, for the safety of Milgram, I feel like I want to say like forgive, but like I'm just still so confused. I think like the very first one, the first trial, it's like I'll probably forgive him, but this one I don't know. I'm like leaning towards not, but it's still so vague. I feel like the previous prisoners is a little bit more apparent, like what they did. I think him and Mahiru are a little bit confusing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, like, Mahiru already got beat up, like you should forgive her. But I think if I black out all of the things that happened in Milgram and just look at the music video, I will probably not forgive Mahiru. I think with what happened with the music video, it seems like she is so blinded about the idea of love that she did not know that she was making someone suffer. And that was revealed probably the last 10 seconds, similar to like Kazui, right? Kazui, it seems like he was fine and it doesn't seem like they're cheating. It seems like he got drunk. Honestly, I thought the direction was he got drunk and then he, realized that he likes men or something. But this is not what I expected. I think this is honestly not the direction I expected. I don't know how to feel about it. Like this is literally revealed the last like 10 seconds either, maybe less, right? Um I think this view just makes me not want to forgive him. And I don't know if people would agree to that. And I don't know if like his sin is being a cannibal or something like that, or bestiality. Even I don't know. It's crazy. This is actually crazy. But all right. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Next video will be Amane. Someone like people in the Discord have been sending me some videos and I should react to like the theory videos for Milgram. So I'll probably do that probably when I'm like deciding at the end if I should forgive him or not. Or like I'll probably I think it only starts with Shido. So at least I'll probably look into like the first four or whatever. As far as the interrogation videos, I don't know if you guys want me to react to those either. I feel like I like reacting to like the main story, but like I feel like the interrogation seems so, I don't know, like it's not as huge because like I feel like it's just like minor details that I can or cannot like tie into these. But let's see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, also, I'm probably gonna start Digital Circus soon on my watch list, and I might look into Vocaloids as well. My stream was recommending a lot of Vocaloids, so I might start with like the history of it, and then maybe like a very specific person first. If you guys have any comments or suggestions about those, please let me know. If you have any other YouTube series you want me to react to, please leave it down in the comments. All right. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, whatever. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.